What's up? How you doing? Resident Evil 3, we're back with this. I forgot how to close my menu. How do I? Oh, it was V. Okay. What happened last time? Oh yeah, last time I got my entire body violently disfigured by a giant man. Wasn't this the way to the giant man? Oh, motherfucker. Well, we found Nemesis. It's been less than 3 minutes.
Resident Evil.
And he's already decided to go splunking in my ribcage. That's a good start. Alright, let's try to not go that way. Because clearly, they're doing construction over there. All I know right now is that we got a crank. There's an item over here we haven't seen. There's a newspaper office up there, but in order to get there, we kind of have to go around the big motherfucker. Maybe I could stall him. Let's take a little bit of okay, just make sure that we know how to shoot. Okay, we spawn in, we run. We did a bad job at running. I did not know he would be that close to the door. Ow, my face. Book it, Jill. Book it, Jill. How am I meant to dodge him? Alright, there's first aid spray over here. So if life is getting that bad for me, then now we have a way out. Alright. How do I push this again? I just walk into it. Okay. It's been about like nearly 10 days since we did Resident Evil 3. Oh, by the way, I picked up Sonic Adventure 2. Since the summer sale is going on right now. I've been kind of waiting for the summer sale to happen. So, we're doing Sonic Adventure 2 very soon. Okay, no power going onto the switchboard. So I have to find a way to turn on the power. What is that? He's not able to come in here, is he? Am I able to reach the... Because over there, that looks like a button. Well, I pushed it into the corner, so automatically, the answer is no. Anyways, run! Run, Jill! Can we run faster? Ah! Christ almighty! Whooped my ass! And you know what? Looking back at it, maybe it's a good thing that we didn't get this Nemesis in Dead by Daylight. That guy would have been disgustingly strong. Nobody would have survived. Switch for the drain. What did I just do? Did I remove the water from down there? Is there... I mean, I could look around here. It's a freezer. Fantastic. We've learned so much today. Is there anything on the corpse? This chest has been ripped into and torn apart. Yeah, you know what? Me next. I'm saying that not because I want it, but because that probably will be me next. Okay. So... we hit a button. No. No, you get your pixelated voice out of here. Is he gonna be right outside here? Give me a fucking break! Okay, yeah, sure, whatever you say. All right, okay, all right, understood. Lessons have been learned. Lesson 1, don't leave the safe room. Lesson 2, stop playing the game. Uninstall it and pray you can still get a refund if you flutter your eyelashes and show a little bit of ass. Is there anything in here I could grab? Can I grab the gas can? Gas can would have been nice. You never know when you need to use the gas. Is that a path down here? No. Alright. So, executive decisions are being made. Don't go that way. Go this way. That way leads to Bugman. See, we're back to where we were earlier, but Nemesis isn't here anymore. Biohazard 4, this is Biohazard 3. Okay, so there's a puzzle here that seems to basically say find like a replacement for it. Like, you know that scene in Raiders of the Lost Ark where he switches it out for like the bag of sand? We gotta do that. Okay. I'm really not interested in dealing with the bug man. That's not the bug man! I'm just dropping everybody out from here. 3 dogs in one area. Piss off. All right. Great. So Nemesis is over there now. That's great. Really what I wanted to hear. Watch him be in here as well, just fucking firing up his car. Okay, so we have a crank, we have a thing to lockpick, we have a lack of hope, we have a bunch of dogs in here. Juke master. Okay, we're gonna backtrack for a bit. We need a pair of bolt cutters or something to get the fire hose. Because if we can get the fire hose, we can extinguish the fire over, I think, here? Yeah, something like this. This fire over here, we could extinguish. Okay, that's another safe room. Not what I need. Wasn't there an area you could put a crank in? That's what I'm trying to remember where that is. What are you looking at? Oh, there are so many down here for no reason at all. What's my health looking like? Not great. We'll heal. What's down here? Barely even flinched. Okay, in here? I don't know where I'm going. I'm kind of just making things up as I go. I remember there's an area where we can put a crank in. What was that? Hey, lady, I got you. What did I hit that guy with? Goddamn acid rounds. Lady, come back. Lady, I need another body to throw at Nemesis. Don't tell me your name. Don't tell me your story. I do not care. You will be a sacrifice. This is the starting room. Oh, no. Did they get that guy in the truck? Damn, that guy in the truck was loaded. Gunpowder C? That's not what I meant to make. Yeah, rip Dario. Rest in peace, my Dario. He got hit by a lot of shit. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna go left, we're gonna go right, we're gonna get hit. Little bit of back shots never hurt a friendship. I have to figure out how stairs work. That's a difficult thing for me. Alright, but you know what? Now we know. Now we know that we could go back and rob Dario's final resting place, as he is turned into a 5-course meal. Why? I think this hard mode is going to piss me off soon, because I hate how it works. Instead of it being like the enemies take more shots, it's like the enemies take more shots, but also there's like 14 of them in the middle of a janitor's closet. Good luck. How tanky are you? Okay, this way? You think that crank could be used in Uptown? You think that crank could be used in Updog? Alright. Please don't tell me there's gonna be like, shit. Move, 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 move. It's not even, I'm not even gonna fault you for struggling with this map. This place is confusing. Yeah. I feel like maybe the crank can open up this room over here. Oh, Christ. No, 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 no. No, please, God, no. Well, we're out of ammo. Okay, bait him over to this side. And I mean really bait him. Now where did you come from? God damn it. Ugh. Okay, so it doesn't seem like the crank goes there. I didn't see anything that could warrant crank in it. I'm gonna die here, man. Okay. I think I just remembered the classic Resident Evil zombie dodging tech. Don't try to go around the front. Go around their back. They can't turn around fast enough to get you. Or they could just decide to hop out of a Prius. Alright, yeah, sure. Okay, here's what I need to do really quickly, okay? Oh, there's one there. You're kidding me. I was hoping to get up to the safe room up there so I could use the reloading tool. This area in particular makes my butt clench. Oh, well now I'm dead. Alright, but here's what we have learned. Let's try to find where we put the crank first. And let's just try to ignore any areas where Nemesis can come over and rip me from shit to snout. Capiche? I think that's a better option right now than trying to deal with Nemesis at all. Because that guy is on crack. Alright, Nemesis wasn't made in a lab. He just has a lot of fent running through his system. Alright, so looking at the map, apparently there's like an item in here that I'm missing. But I really couldn't tell you what that item would be. Can I check the... Nothing special, nothing special. Alright, so we'll go to the bar. This is not the right way to the bar. Or at least I don't think so. No, that's Grill 13. We don't need to go get a burger. Unfortunately, though, that means that we have to go through here, which is a problem. Because there's a I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. I took a fucking wrong turn at Albuquerque. Ah, shit. That grabbed? Fuck off, man. You kidding me? I feel like I'm going to very quickly start to despise this guy. As a matter of fact, I already can feel that, like, distaste, that vitriol, that bile, just kind of building up in my soul. You ever get that feeling? Where you can just kind of feel like a tiny little fire ignite in your soul. Alright, alright. Look, I learned my lesson. If you are going to play the game, make sure that you know the entire map by heart, I guess. If I just walk, do you think he'll show up? Yes. Yes. I took the same wrong fucking turn! But I got my dodging shoes on. So fuck off. Oh, and now I am just getting my entire face eaten by dogs. You know what? It doesn't even matter that I took that wrong turn. I had to butter them up. Okay, so this thing. Question. Okay, here's a stupid theory. If I turn on the power in another area, do you think that it'll affect this place? Probably not. But a man can dream, can't he? Dodge master. So now we head back to the bar. Although, hold on. Can I check out the police station for a second? I feel like, because there was a whole thing that the game mentioned where it's like, oh, there's a puzzle somewhere. You just gotta find it. And I haven't found it yet. Oh, well. Why do I feel like Nemesis is going to jump me again soon? I just have a lack of safe feelings now. Like, I just straight up don't feel like anywhere is safe. Okay. Am I meant to be able to dodge around in this area? Okay. Ah. Why is there a dog here? Why are there dogs here? There were never dogs here. Game, you can't change shit on me like that. You gotta get up. Good. Don't. Get off. Come on now. Okay, if I clear out the zombies in here, then maybe I'll have a bit more free space. Apparently, again though, there's something in here that I'm missing. I think it's in the back. I just realized we literally just went in a circle. There it is. You're right. You are so right. Okay, but I have to clear this place out. Come on. Come get this. What did I just do? What was that? Okay, square hole. I don't need to use this right now. This whole journey has been pointless. We've wasted our time. This is the first time I've seen chat get tired of a game where it's just like, fuck it, I'm looking it up now. Hey, better them than me. Makes me look better. Keep doing that. Oh, well. Whatever happened to that lady? She's probably dead. Okay. I still have one more shotgun shot. I kind of just want to clear out this one area because this place pisses me off so much. Is there a zombie? I'm telling you, dude, for some reason, they just decide to load the smallest of hallways. It can be used at the gas station. Okay, next question. Where the fuck is the gas station? I haven't been privy to that information yet. Okay, now we're back at the bar. I'm afraid that I'm just gonna go through, like... I'm afraid that I'm just gonna go through a... I'm dead. I'm not dead yet. Oh, but I am so close. I might as well already be a zombie. Look at me limp. Yeah, no, cue Nemesis. I'm waiting for that to happen as well. Don't worry. Maybe we actually have to do the stuff in the Nemesis areas. That's the only other place that I haven't, like, fully checked yet. Oh, I just realized I have to get through this next room, which has, like, 3 dogs in it. We're dead. We're so dead in here. Come at me! Come at me! Well, they came at me. They did a great job coming at me. They did such a good job coming at me, they lowered my frame rate. Fuck off. Shut up. Die. Perish. I didn't stutter and ruin that joke. Fuck you. And if you say I did, I will sue you. For everything you got. You know, I could just try shooting Nemesis. It's not a foolproof plan, but it's better than what I've done so far. Which is just pray that he doesn't eat my ass. Okay. Wait a second. I'm kind of trying to figure out how his AI works a little bit. Give me a minute. We're gonna die a couple of times. I want to figure out how his AI works. I want to see if there's like a certain way that I can kind of mess with him.
Resident Evil.
Because I think I have an idea. It's not a great one, but it is an idea. Also, it's been 30 minutes and we have made no progress. Okay, he starts off. Okay. See, why was he walking there? Why was he just walking after me there? Did he feel bad for me? I'm interested now. You have my attention. There's something up with the way that I'm approaching Nemesis. And if I can figure out what that issue is, then things are going to probably change. Okay, fireproof shutter is down. So he's right outside again. Is it a thing where... Ooh. What is... What? What happened? I feel, okay. Here is my current theory as to what the deal with Nemesis is. If I start running, he gets pissed. If I get too far away from him, he gets pissed. If I stay in a general close nearby-ish area to him, he's going to walk, but he will eventually try to swing at me. That is my current theory on how the rest of this works. Because realistically, he should have beaten my ass there, but he didn't. He's gonna be right at the door too. Okay, sometimes he just kind of doesn't like my vibes. It seems that this is not enough to make the device, get the device to work. Okay, stop. Whoop. Okay, but I was right from last time where I assumed that that blue gem goes into there. That we were right about. So we technically made some progress. It's not fantastic progress, but it is some progress. I'm trying to think about what I could use next. Maybe I have like a hint that I could use, because I do have some files with me. City guide? This might just be lore. Grand statue rests in the municipal building. Public peace. It says scoop on the back side. Okay. Clock tower postcard. All right. But we technically made progress. What's with the blue areas? There's the gas station. The gas station is over there. I don't know if we're able to reach it. Well, no, the only way to reach it would be to get through here, which we would need the last gem for, which we don't know where that is. Okay. How do I get to the substation? It seems like to get to the substation, I'd have to go through here. Okay. However, okay, I'm trying to make like a mental note in my brain right now. Okay, Nemesis is going to drop. I can just outrun him here. Ow, ow. Okay. Where's my map? Ah, we made a wrong turn somewhere. Also, apparently there's something in this room that I haven't grabbed. At least, again, that's what I assume to be to mean when the room is red. Can I open this cabinet? No. Okay, can I? Oh, no. That would be quitting. Can I do like a small bit of research here? I just want to know what the room colors mean. Okay, so all right. Okay. So what does it mean? Okay, so according to a thing on fucking Game Facts, rooms colored in blue are the ones you've already entered. Rooms in red is the ones that you actually are at the moment, which is kind of weird. Rooms in black are where you haven't gone yet. Okay. Kind of a weird way to show that, but sure, man, whatever you say. But if that's the case... Well, no, those are purple. That's not blue, that's purple. Although, again, I could probably be colorblind. Okay, so here's what we have to do. Take out the shotgun. We're gonna deal with the dogs out here because they are dickheads, and I hate them. What's my health at? Oh, man. Whoa, mama. Where's the last dog? Where did he go? Okay, but, okay, Prob, the only way to get up there is to power that, which we don't have any power to. It seems like what I have to do is I have to reach certain areas of particular importance. There's a whole area over here that I haven't been able to reach, but that's because it's locked behind that extra gem. So if we can figure out where that extra gem is... Another Spadely stream, another customer's Wi-Fi being stolen. Yeah. You're not a real SpadeSpadely fan if you aren't mooching off of everybody else. That was nearly immaculate dodging until I missed the door. Very impressive by me. You did almost everything right. Okay, so... The things that I need to keep an eye out for are the following. I need to keep an eye out for anything that I could use to loosen the bolts on that fire hose, which I could use. Wrench, didn't you have one? I don't think I had a wrench. I don't recall ever having a wrench. I think you picked it up once. Let me go and check. I believe nearest item box is over here? No, it's not. Also, I feel like there's something in RPD that I'm missing. Like, just kind of a feeling. Also, we're about to learn if Nemesis is somehow over here as well. Did I grab? Yes, I did. I still can't even buy myself a soda. There was this room, which really kind of interested me. There's nothing you could do with the fireplace. What if I light it? Can I use the lighter? Because there has to be a purpose for me having this lighter if I'm not able to burn zombie corpses like in Resident Evil 1. Also, to answer the question from the past, no, I do not have a... I don't have a wrench. I'm so afraid of Nemesis just showing back up. I have a feeling that we're not fully done with RPD yet. Much like me playing Dead by Daylight, you're never truly done with RPD. There's nothing you can do with the fireplace. Okay. Well. Weird waste of my time. Let me check upstairs. How do I get into here? That's a room that we haven't actually seemed to get to visit yet. Statue of a god holding up his soul. Can I interact with that at all? Gabe? Oh. The game really didn't like that. It just fucking game ended itself. That's a new one. I've never seen the game be so appalled by my lack of problem solving that it kills itself.
Resident Evil.
Oh god, we just lost our progress too. God damn it. Suffering, pain, 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 suffering, agony, 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 agony. It's been nearly an hour, we've made no progress. But, at the very least, we're going in here with a bit more knowledge than last time. Thankfully, that knowledge, unfortunately, that knowledge is not how to work the menus, but that's a different problem for a different day. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. Can I use the power cable in the, other room? Because it said there was no power going to it. Do you think I could attach the power cable to it? Alright. Slight problem, though. Nemesis is going to clock my shit immediately. Oh! Calm down, buddy. Woo. Woo. Ow. Alright, he managed to nail me once. That's alright. That's fine. We're okay. So it seems like if I can get the fire shutters up, I can open up the other side of the room. Okay, first thing I kind of want to check out. Do you think that I can reach the button over here? Because that looks like a button. Either that or an alarm. The answer is no. That's an AI bot. Kill it. Break its neck. Mods, I command you. Split its shit. Okay, so no power going to the switchboard. Can I use the power cable on this? No, I cannot. Okay. So it seems like the most important thing that we need to figure out right now is how to turn on power. It's a switch. That's a switch! I thought that was just a glowing sign! You fucking dipshit! I'm alright, I'm good. I straight up just thought that was a glowing sign. When I thought of a switch, I thought of like a lever. Is that the other gem? That's the other gem! I've been excuse me. Oh, I can't get out through there. Stop. No biting. Excuse me. I'd like to continue looking around this. I'm so upset with myself right now. Like, it is, you have no clue how upset with myself I am right now. That if I actually just used my brain for once, we could have, and look at that. Look, free extra ammo, average Spadely mode, okay. However, can I play a little bit of defense here? Would you have been able to tell that that was a switch? Be honest with me. Yes, bullshit. Bull fucking shit. Because it's glow. What if I did this guy? Okay, this is a very awkward situation to be in. Can I get a break? Don't toss me on the ground. I want to get back up now. I'm gonna die in a minute. All right, I'm dead. No, I missed the door! Don't hurt me, please. You cock. I hate my life. 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 Nemesis punished you for not being able to detect switches. Excuse me, the only switch I see is the guy I see in the mirror every morning. Spadely, drop whatever you were doing and search bobtail squid. But we just started making progress. We just started. All right, fine. Bobtail squid. That's a good squid. Very, very goofy looking. Big fan. Okay, so here be the plan. We go into the building. Should I take extra? I'm gonna take extra first aid. We go into the building. We take immediate damage. We just get stun locked. Oh, what? What just happened? What just happened? What just happened? What just happened? Hold on, man. Now I need to walk my dog. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. In all honesty, I never noticed that that sign was red for now. Also, it says there's no power. It says there's no power going to the switch, so I turned this on with no power, and it powers it. So excuse me for being a little bit skeptical. Okay, we go up here. We open the door. We run into here. There's one zombie in here. I just kind of have to drop him really quickly. Okay, so we're gonna grab this. I'm gonna have to come back for everything else in here. Because there are more pressing issues. Thanks for tossing me towards the door, man. Appreciate it. Watch him just like jump through the building. Okay. Ooh. We'll come back for the rest of the items. Where are you even coming from? Okay. Put that in. It's not enough, but that's okay, because I got the other one. And now we have to very quickly turn and get in there. We did it. We did it. Actual progression. It only took nearly an hour. And it's all because I can't do anything right. This is, oh my god, you know what this is? This is that one Cry of Fear stream from like 2021 all over again. Where I spent like 2 hours just not paying attention. That's where the crank goes. Oh, hello. Tacky thing. Think. All right. Oh, come on. Get off my nice suit. I'm just kind of trying to find a save point without having to risk myself getting, like, when does Leon show up? Oh, that guy's already left. Bad dog. Okay, this should be the trolley. This is another place we had to get to. Mechanic's memo. Okay. Is there like a save?
You're one of the survivors from the rescue team, right?
Who?
I just ran into your teammate, Carlos.
How did a girl like you manage to survive?
Hey, I'm no ordinary civvy. I'm a member of STARS.
Stars? You mean the RPD Special Force Team?
Hey, is someone wounded back there?
Just literally look to your left. Literally look to your left and you might be able to tell.
Oh, this looks bad.
They're coming. Get ready. Fire. Fire. Stay together.
Calm down. You're safe now.
I have some first aid spray.
Everything is gonna be okay.
No, it's not. Can I use first aid spray on him?
No, don't come any closer. Stay away.
Alright. More for me, I guess.
So Jill, did you decide to help us out? It looks like we're the only ones who survived. We should work together.
Is that Carlos?
No, we can't trust her.
Okay, just question. Does Carlos kind of sound like Xavier Renegade Angel?
But Sergeant, we need her help. Our unit's down to you, me, and Lieutenant Mikhail. That's it. And Mikhail's hurt bad. If we don't
Just like a
cooperate, we
little
won't be
bit like
walking away from
Xavier.
this mission.
Just a tiny bit.
Fine. Then let's go over our plan. We're moving to the clock tower area, which is the designated landing zone for the extraction chopper. Once we get there and give the signal, the chopper will fly in and pull us out.
That's a lot of ground to cover. I don't think we can make it on foot.
Maybe if we
The
went
main
by the
problem
lake.
we have is that the landing zone is cut off from here by the fire. So we have no choice but to use this cable car to navigate through it. Fortunately, we can also use it as a moving shield to get us through the worst areas.
That works for me. Good plan, sir.
Okay, people, let's get moving.
Jill, put this on.
What am I putting on? Hello? What was that? The wrench! We found the wrench. Okay. I'd still really like to find a safe. Hi. Get hit by a drive-by. Epic dodge. Fuck off. Nerd. 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 Nerd! Oh, hello. Pick it up, Jill. Use this. Why do I feel like Nemesis is going to... That's not Nemesis. Scared the hell out of me, though. That's the second time it's happened today. I feel like Nemesis is going to pop out. Again, still not Nemesis. What is this, the fucking Beatles? Why are there just 4 of you all in there together to conga line? Christ almighty. Just all 4 of them in there like, we've got to go and save the city. Ringo's already dead. They took his life. A bronze statue. Michael Ward, there's a switch. I'll push it. It's holding something in the hand. The book. Oh, I know where to put the book. I know where to put the book. I know where to put the book. Is he still out there? He's not still out there. Go, 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 go. We can save. Actually, if he's not out there, I'm going to embrace the sin of greed for a minute. Taking all this stuff back. Nothing wrong with getting a little bit of lore as well. I'm somebody who appreciates some good lore. Also, do I have more inventory slots now? Is that what Carlos gave me? You think that door opens? Probably not a good idea to open it, actually. Alright, and since Nemesis is no longer breathing down my neck, I can check that door. Doesn't really do anything for me, but I was able to check it. Okay. Get out of my way. You too. Stay down, stay down, stay down, stay down, stay down, stay down. Yeah, yeah, keep twitching. Okay. So what I'm thinking we could do is we have a good amount of options as to how we want to proceed with this. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the wrench. We'll take both of the gunpowders so that I can reload my pistol. No! The game crashed! I have to do all of that again! Fuck off! Why? Why?
Resident Evil.
I just wanted to sort out my inventory. That's all. Look, if the game crashed like right after I put the gem in, I'd survive. I'd be like, man, yeah, that sucks a lot, but I'll get through it. Right next to the typewriter. Every time we've made progress, it's violently jerked out of my hands and spit back into my mouth. Oh, I'm dead. I'm not dead. Okay. Counterplay. A chance to play the game. I'm going to twist my neck until it all goes black.
Resident Evil.
Okay, so here's what we are going to take with us. The blue gem, the crank, a little bit of healing, because God knows I'm gonna need it. Go into here. I get punched by Nemesis. I have to walk now. Dodge. Piss off. We have to push this. Again? See, the first half of this stream was my fault. Me not being able to realize that something went from red to green is entirely my fault. But when the game says, no! You've lost your chance! Then I just get really sad. Okay. I can hear Nemesis outside beating his tentacle. Alright. Okay. I was gonna end up killing that guy later anyways. Okay. Do I embrace okay. Let me embrace a little bit of greed here. And we're gonna take the gunpowders. Just so that I don't have to, well, I will have to come back here if I want to get the final part of this. That's okay. Just coming out of the fucking, that's a hitbox and a half. Get up, Jill, get up, Jill, get up, Jill. He's just tossing me down the hallway like a ragdoll. I can't really turn that fast. I can't turn that fast. Not anymore. Okay, combine those two together. Unfortunately, since Nemesis has decided that he is going to put me in the corner like a fighting game, no wonder he was in Marvel vs. Capcom, we need to use this first aid spray now. We wouldn't have had to use this first aid spray and be in a worse situation if the game didn't crash. But what do I know? I'm just a little piss boy, baby boy, piss. Where is Nemesis? I'm gonna have a fucking breakdown, man. I'm gonna fucking lose it. Why is he not here this time? Did he go on vacation? I'm actually gonna have a breakdown. I'm actually gonna have a breakdown. Why is he not here this time? Did he get lost in the building? What the fuck happened? Okay, so step 1, you go over here. There are zombies aplenty, and some of them are fucking up my nice suit. I go over here. I run all the way down this way. I stare at that for a minute, just because I remember what I've lost. Yeah, this is completely different now. There are zombies here and not a dog. The game is changing. There's a zombie down here? I just, okay. Alright, we end up in here.
You're one of the survivors from the rescue team.
We skip a bunch of cutscenes.
Chill, put this on.
Yes, I get the wrench. Also, Carlos did actually give me more inventory space. Thank you, Carlos. I appreciate that. Okay, so now I go through here. I need to get to a save point first. That's the issue. That's the conundrum we're in. At least I could probably take these again. We're gonna nab these green herbs. Also, I'm now concerned that Nemesis can just show up anywhere he feels like. Since he very clearly did not show up after I left the news place, even though he did last time. My theory is that Nemesis can just kind of do whatever he feels like. And if that's the case, I am in for a horrible, horrible time. Okay, here's what we can do. We're gonna run over here. We're gonna use the crank. Jill, you broke it. We use the wrench. Do I have to... Okay. We have opened that up now. We are now going to go back and deal with the beetles. I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna hit the button. This zombie is just like really interested in the fine mahogany. We run across the street. For some reason, there are no zombies here anymore. Please do not crash my game when I go to get my increments. The game didn't crash. The game didn't crash. Go! Quickly! Quickly, Jill! Jill, no! I hit the wrong button! Oh my god! If I missed one input and my game crashed, you would never hear from me again. Okay, so we can take the reloading tool, combine it with that, and turn it into so much ammo! So much ammo! So, we actually now have such a nice selection of stuff now. Isn't that lovely? Isn't she lovely? Oh. Hello, you guys are here now. Okay, so, next step on my plan, I want to get the fire hose. Is the fire hose back there? No, wait. Since I have the book. Okay. Hold on. Things are coming together. Things are coming together. Okay, so I'm able to take the bronze compass. I don't know what that does, but we have it now. Oh my god. I took a wrong turn. I'm getting jumped. I'm getting jumped in the fucking corner. Oh my god! I think I actually would have preferred Nemesis there.
Resident Evil.
Whoop my ass into a coma. But Benson, but the hose. Oh, what? Is it too hard to get the hose? I feel like every stream I do is just me doing like a Sisyphus bit. One must imagine Spadely happy. Okay, so what we can do that, do that. Do that, do that, do that, do that, do that. Equip that because I can take care of the normal zombies with my little pea shooter. And that'll be good. 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 Life will be good. Except for now, they're all coming at me. And I'm really, really, really not happy about that. Please, leave me alone. You're not dead yet, are you? Now you are. Okay, so the way you can tell when the zombies are dead is if there's a pool of blood leaking out from under them. Good to know. He's dead. The only problem is that there's like 40 of them out here for some reason. Okay, okay, all right, 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 all right, all right. I just realized I brought the reloading tool with me for some odd reason. I don't know what the reason was, but I have it now. Okay. So, bug boys in the next room. They are assholes. I run this way. I open the door. Somebody else is over there lighting it up. Absolutely legendary dodging skills, by the way. Okay, so now I go through here. Now I go through here, and then... Okay, fire hose. That's what I wanted to get, because I think I can use the wrench to loosen the bolts on the fire hose. Birds! Bird! 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 I don't need to use this right now. Well, clearly I do. Will you take the fire hose? Yes, yes we will. You no longer need the wrench. Goodbye, wrench. It was very lovely having you for the time being. Me personally, if I was Jill, I feel like I would need a wrench at another point, but whatever you say. I'd keep it out of respect. Respect means nothing when my inventory is full. Firefighter. We did it. Go away. And then we pick up, there's a bug boy down there. That crank has a square end, which means that we can take it back to the bar and use it on that fucking door. Ah! Jill, do not shoot the explosive barrel right next to you. Okay. So... Hey, Jill? Okay, hold on. We're gonna lock ourselves back here. And just kind of eventually realize that we are going to run out of ammo. Okay. I believe he was slumped. Okay. We might have to take a bit of a an alternate route on this one. I forgot this route's just as bad. Okay. It's okay though, because what we can do is utilize my power of the world to just delete half of them. Are those acid rounds? Get off me. Okay, so we opened that up. Whatever that's going to do for me. Amazing. Fantastic. The best. Okay. What I want to try to do now is I can find my way back to... This lady is... not having a good day. That's fine, lady. Since I actually made a mistake in bringing the reloading tool with me, what I could try to... okay. Go around the back. Go around his back. We end up back in here. We can run all the way over here. We can climb up into the truck. And we can take Dario's stuff. Sorry, Dario. We need all this. And then we leave, and then I take a little bit of damage here. That's okay. That's okay. That's all right. We have healing. And then we just keep moving. I just had to get more ammo. How did I just dodge all of that? Don't even ask. Oh my god, he's nuts! Dude, he's insane! I wasn't leaving this stuff behind. Oh, stop that. How am I missing my shots? SpadeSpadely. I'm hearing spy tf2 laugh.mp3. That's a good one. One of my personal favorites. What are you looking at? So, was that it in here? Just grenade rounds? I mean, you know what? I can appreciate it, but I don't really use grenades rounds that often. I haven't used the grenade launcher in a while because I've been kind of saving it for a worst case scenario. You think I could? Yeah. That. Okay. Alright, okay. So now we're gonna go back into this area because I'm sure there's still some stuff that I missed. I wanted to reload ammo here because I know that there's one of those bug guys there. And those guys are kind of assholes. What did I just do? Jill, why did you aim for the guy behind you? Get off me. What am I how am I doing that? I'm just flash stepping on people and I don't know how I'm doing it.
Wait!
Uh-oh.
What did you do?
Killed him. That's
I
what I
had
did.
no choice. He was about to turn into a zombie.
Is that how that works?
It would have been a threat, so I eliminated it.
You sound very casual about it.
But he was still conscious, wasn't he?
He was as good as dead. And it took fewer bullets to kill him now than it would have if he had transformed.
That's a surprisingly decent point. And this economy, yeah. Okay, there's a phone here. That's not a phone, that's a manager's report. Okay. Yep, thank you. Just in time for a TV ad. Anything you...
Not now, I'm busy.
Damn, alright, man. Chill. Promise you it's not that serious. Okay. Maybe there's, like, a secret behind the remote control. Okay. Access to the storage is controlled by the computer. This computer, or? Probably the one that's turned on, isn't it? Please enter the password. Uh-oh. Oh, what was the name of the, I think it was, like, Safsprin. I'm so smart. Big brain. Can't notice something changing colors, yet I can figure out a password in a couple of seconds. What is wrong with me? Why was I born so wrong? Ooh, 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 more ammo, please. Why can't I grab it? See, I'm actually okay with using the pistol. Damn. I'm okay with using the pistol because there's a lot more of the, like, basic asshole zombies around. What? Cutscene. Okay. That's a problem. Maybe I should have brought my grenade launcher for this. Jill, why are we pointing the other way? Oh! Because I shot the steam. I shot way too early, though. Alright, I'm going to die in here. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh god, when was my last save? Uh-oh. Been a minute since my last save, hasn't it? Alright,
Resident Evil.
Yeah, our last save was way long ago. Okay, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. I know it was a lot shorter than normal today, especially considering my last stream was nearly 6 hours. Spadely, can I bully you? No. I've had enough today. I've taken too much. I'm kind of trying to wonder what's causing my game to crash. That I'm curious about. Like, what's the catalyst for my game to crash? I don't know. All right. Crash report? I don't think we get those in these really old games. Especially because it doesn't, like, crash, it just kind of seems to close itself. Like, it doesn't do the thing where, like, it stops responding or anything like that. It just straight up says, all right, I'm done. See ya. And that's it. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. But that's gonna be it for today, all right? Because, damn, oh damn, I'm tired. I'm tired. I've dealt with too much today. I still have to finish this paper. It is done. I just have to do a final check of it and all this other stuff, and then we'll be good. But that's it for today. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. And I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye, everybody.